We're going to talk about posting a treatment and continuing versus transferring to the resort and changing the status to boarded and then checking out. It's important to note that if you are to invoice a patient through Avamark, all of their scheduled treatments and Whiteboard will automatically be removed. So please never invoice a patient out unless they are 100% ready to go and no longer need any assistance from a treatment room nurse or any other nurse. So whenever we talk about posting, we always want to post as we go because we want everything to be kept in real time. So in order to do that, you're going to go to this green $ with the plus sign. That's your post button. Hit post, and then you're going to press continue. The reason we always want to press continue is that it will keep all the treatments in Whiteboard scheduled as they are, and it won't interfere with any treatments. So post and continue always. Now, if we are going to transfer a patient to the pet resort, we're still going to want to put in our code like I have right here, and then we're going to want to change their status in Whiteboard. The reason we change this status is because if CCS was to be on the phone with the owner and the owner wanted to update, you would want the CCS to be able to tell them exactly where they are in our facility, as it is pretty big, and will kind of give them a little more information about the pet. So they can go to the checked in part right here, go to Good Dog, open it up, and as you can see right now, I'm sorry, I already switched it to boarded. So let me just show you how I would switch it. You'll right click, go to status, and that's where you'll update it right here. So just to make sure we all know what I'm talking about, pretend that it still was in the hospital. I'm going to want to change them to boarded after I transfer them, so I will right click, status, change to boarded, and then the patient will officially be over at the resort. You'll want to do this whenever you come back from the resort. Now, like I said earlier, you're only ever going to want to check out a patient whenever they were 100% done with all their treatments and they have that RTG code in. So to do that, I'll do my RTG. I'll want to make sure I have my discharge complete, whether it's a video or paper discharge, and all information necessary for the owner to know. So I'll fill up my RTG code, my RTG fields as needed, client notified, discharge nurse, and all the other things right here. And then I can go ahead and invoice them out, and they are good to go home. All right, and that's Whiteboard.